Good morning. Happy Baby Friday. It is time for just a word from the Word. Our passage this morning comes from the book of First Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 24, and I'm reading from the King James. And it simply says, "Faithful is he that calleth you, who also will do it." I don't intend to stay on too terribly long this morning with this devotion, but I do want to give you what I feel the Lord laid on my heart just a moment ago and ask you to pray for me. I'm not feeling well, but God's faithful, and that's really what I want to tell you. The same God that called you to walk with Him is going to be faithful to you and walk with you no matter what. The same God that opened the doors for you will walk with you through those doors. The same God who um, originally spoke to your heart will speak to your heart again. He's faithful. He's faithful. And so this morning's just a word from the Word, again, very short, um, is this: trust Him. I promise you, I've lived long enough, and I know it's a consistent message of mine, but it's really the best that I can do is to point you to Jesus. Somebody thinks that God hasn't been faithful to them, or that even they haven't been faithful to God. And let me tell you, God knew when He called you that you wouldn't do it perfectly. God knew ahead of time that you would mess up, that you would make mistakes. He knew well ahead of time. Your failures are not a surprise to Him. He remains faithful still. And that call is still faithful. Trust Him. Turn to Him in trust and in faith. He will carry you through. This has been just a word from the Word. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow morning.